What's going on, YouTube? Back at it again with another vlog. Today is Coda rehearsals. Today is Coda auditions. I tend to do this every single year, but I don't know, I always find myself coming back to Coda just because of like who they are as people and like same with Puzzle, you know, definitely. Auditions out here are super fun. It's just so nice to see like all the beautiful new people out here and like the talent and like how each and every single person has evolved. It's like a reunion type of thing. So it's definitely nice to be here again. But like, you know, with every workshop, we gotta be taking things seriously. So today I actually am doing one of the first things I've ever done. I kept this notepad in my car for a very long time, maybe like a couple months, and I've been meaning to do something with it. So now I'm writing down my pre-workshop thoughts and like notes, things I'm gonna be working on, just so I can have a more solidified version rather than the vlog. So here, it's August 19th, Coda workshop. I'm gonna be working on pocket training, so being patient with textures and accents, performance and the naturality of the performance, energy usage. Also, that means what I've been saying about the whole 10%, 30%, stuff like that. It's a reminder to pay attention because at rehearsals and auditions, it's normally very, very hectic. A lot of people are talking, so it's really easy to get distracted. So paying attention on. And this next part is a lot about like self-image and who you are as a person. I have written down, you are enough. It's knowing that you are enough as a person, like you are enough as a dancer. It doesn't matter who you're trying to please, and like why do you even care? Like, why are you trying to please these people, or why are you scared of messing up? Like, that's what class is for. You're not gonna get it on the first try. Like, it's super hard, it's super difficult, and it's just something like that's out of my control, because like I could easily blame anything for the wrongness of a class. So like I could have had a bad day, and therefore that would have been fucking up my retention because I'm not there mentally. So it's only that you are enough, and it's like freedom from like caring about whatever happens. So it's a lot of self-actualization and like just being confident. Like before, I would be afraid to be standing up front to learn choreography, but now it's a little bit easier. I wouldn't be so self-conscious because I know I'm good. I mean, that's like really cocky thing to say, but you gotta know that you're good. Like you have to know. If you don't feel good, figure it out, work backwards, reverse engineer it, figure out and know that you're worth more. You know, like if you know you're in your heart that you are a good person, and if you are grounded in an individual, like nothing will, you know, penetrate your shield of positivity, then it shouldn't be hard to learn choreography up in front of everyone. But that's also a different topic. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. But yeah, we're gonna get to it. So let's get to Coda auditions. Who else is here? Derek.
Oh, glad, man.
Yo.
There's no space in here.
Get my groove on. It's so hot up in the club that I ain't got no shoes on. I'm screwing up a big stack of the money, singing a rubber band. But I'm asking for no cash, cause I'm not that company. Everybody tripping, cause I'm living when I'm walking, and I'm living when I'm talking. When I see a bad chick, I'm like, now they go big. Y'all do my hard friends, cause I don't care what they say. I don't care what you say, or she said. I'm in the DJ, I'm taking pictures with the DJ. You wanna know what you say? Good, fuck what? Hey, my baby. I wanna know what you say. Good, fuck what? Hey, my baby. It's my song, turn it up. You wanna know what you say? I'm gonna stand this in the club. And if they come in the club, when I holler at them, I'm finna get my groove on. That I ain't got no shoes on. Holding up a big stack of the money, sitting a wall bang. They don't ask me for no cash, cause I'm not that hard. Everybody tripping, cause I'm living when I'm walking. Rolling up, they joking, get that flow until they choking. That's what got it pain. When I see a bad shit, I'm like, hey, wait. Gotta get my hard friends, cause I don't care what they say. I don't care what you say.
Let's go!
Thanks for class, Chief.
For sure, bro.
We are in the middle of Coda auditions. So happy for all all these new faces and new talents. It's just so overwhelming.
Wellness check.
It's just so nice to see new people. Woohoo! What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the end of the vlog. We just left off at Coda's audition. I felt decent. Okay, so the reason why I felt decent was just because, like, Derek was the choreographer at the time. Derek's style is something I was never able to get because, like, he has a different range of musicality that I normally wouldn't hit. Like, he hits things that I don't hit, and I hit things that he would hit, and, like, the way he executes movement is not the way I would execute movement. Sad to say, that's probably the best I've ever done in his class. That's okay, you know, it's all in good love, it's all in good favor. If someone asked me a concept like, how do I learn how to groove? You could do, I'm not really the right person to be talking about grooves, just because, like, grooves were, like, my biggest weakness right now. I guess there's a whole different concept behind grooves. For me, it wasn't necessarily the grooving, like, the actual movement was hard. It was, like, up here, because I was always afraid of what people would think. I would be afraid of what people would say and, like, how I dance and stuff like that. So I really was tense, and I was insecure when I was dancing. So if you want some tactical advice, yes, learn some movement. Go on Steezy, you know, hashtag Steezy, you know what Steezy is. If you're watching this channel, you know what Steezy. Learn their fundamental grooves. Go to a club, get lit, start dancing by yourself, groove yourself. Go in the studio, freestyle for a little bit, groove yourself. Or something what I did earlier, back in the days where I didn't freestyle as much, is I would choreograph grooves. Even though I hated it, I knew it was my weakest point, but I just, little by little, I choreographed like an 8 count of grooves, like a 4 count of grooves, just something small. And then when I was, like, finally able to accept the overall factor that no one really cares and no one's really watching you as you're dancing, because, like, A, we're all there for the same purpose, and B, it's like, who cares? Why do you care? Like, why do you care that someone's watching you dance even though you guys share the same hobby? Who cares? After accepting that fact, I started freestyling more. That's why you guys have been seeing a lot of freestyle on my Instagram feed. Shout out Instagram feed, follow me. After getting over that insecurity that, like, no one cares and no one's really watching, and, like, who cares if I have a camera, to a different degree, because, like, I already knew of these things growing up, and, like, you know, I didn't care. I really didn't care. That's why I was so, like, extroverted. I was so outgoing as a person. I don't know if you've ever met me. I'm very outgoing as a person, and I'm just, like, I'm not afraid to talk, even back in the day. But now it's like a Maple Story character, you know. You have int, luck, dex, and strength. You gotta build one, it levels up. You gotta build it levels up. You have too much of one thing, the rest is gonna slack. So it's like, now that that's happening to me, I feel like currently in my situation in life is that trying to get over what people think to a certain degree, especially with, like, this vlog going on, because I want to deliver the best content I can, you know, and I can't deliver it if I'm not myself, because that's what you guys watch me for being myself. So getting over the fact that no one really cares and everyone is basically narcissistic, which means, like, you know, they're full of themselves, like, they care about themselves, which is a good thing. Like, just because everyone is narcissistic, that should mean that no one really cares if you have a camera. No one really cares if you fuck up. No one really cares if you get rejected. No one really cares if you just be stupid. Like, no one cares if you're yourself, because everyone's so focused on themselves, and if they're not even focused on themselves, who are they in life, you know? I don't know, but why do you care, you know? So if you're not yourself, at the end of the day, it's like, there's just no point, you know, because, like, it's either you're gonna accept yourself as a person or you're not, and I would rather have myself accepted for as a person, though. At the end of the day, like I said, everyone cares about themselves. No one cares enough to care about what the stranger next to you is doing, not even someone that's, like, an acquaintance to you. I see people every single day. Do I care what they're doing? Yes and no. If they're close to me, yes, sometimes no, but it's like, at the end of the day, all you have is yourself, you know? If anything, that's one of the biggest things that I have improved as a dancer, just because of, it's like letting my wings blossom, it's letting my wings spread. So yeah, that's about it. I just want to say thank you for watching this vlog. If you have any more questions or any more life advice you want me to have, let me know. I'm definitely down for questions. Yeah, I'll see you later. Y'all want to see something weird? I have this like beehive in my my backyard. It's kind of nasty. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, thanks for watching this vlog. Make sure you like, subscribe below. Yeah. But you see, you can already see it in me. Like, I'm trying to be more myself. Yeah, I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.